cloth, and like this side has barbed wire sewn into it. You know, and like the buttons, you can't do it. Oh, maybe you can. I don't know. Whatever Steve wants. I think you're too fat for it though. So this is my closet. Trying to find something today that's got a lot of history to it. I mean, each one of these jackets is a piece of art. It's not just you know, you can't mass produce this. It takes time, energy, a lot. Like here's a good one. This is a small girls, almost a bolero cut by the length of the torso and the arms. I made this jacket when I was sitting on the couch healing. No, this jacket was it came from a stripper I knew, and she always liked my clothes, and she asked me to make her a jacket. I said, yeah, a few bucks, why not? I got to be as creative with this as what I thought I would never wear. I ended up now wearing, but I got to be as creative with this as I wanted to be. But she was into the distillers, and you know, D.N.A is me. There's a don't give a fuck because she's like that. She's kind of gangster. There's not a whole lot. The story behind this jacket more than anything is just the paint. This is my first attempt at doing this, and it was inspired by, you know, someone else going, you can do it. And I never tried before, so it worked out pretty well. You know, like you have some little badges and whatnot, came from like studs and spikes. That's where all this stuff comes from. This is the first time I ever worked with red half-inch cones or black. Otherwise, I've always made all my jackets with silver. I'll be out somewhere and people are like, that's an amazing jacket, where'd you get it? And I'll tell them, well, I made it myself. And they're like, wow, it's cool. I'll get them a car, and they're like, well, how much you want for the one you're wearing? Ladder clips. This jacket's still under construction. It was little things. You know, I'll be out, I'll run around. I found this, and I thought, like, I don't know where I ever got a giant safety pin at, but it was just one of those things in my shit one day, and I'm like, huh, that's cool. You know, it's like you don't know where it came from. Like the suicidal patch, I actually had to go to the show. I say it like I had to go to the show. I went to the show. I bought a stack of patches while I was there. So, you know, each one at a time I make the jacket.
What's up with the boots up there?
The boots, those are Agnostic Front. They're a hardcore band out of New York. I've yet to ever see those guys, but apparently gave me that patch. I mean, each one of these, and like this patch, actually my friend Nickel Pierce from Studs and Spikes got for me. So it sucks that I get rid of a lot of stuff, but people know that's what I'm doing with it, so they, you know, they always want their stuff out there. So it's a lot of work just to get this stuff. I mean, I go to the shows, get the patches, find the paint, and the painting, I don't know if you're painted denim or not, it takes a long ass time, and it's hard to make look good.
That's where I met him. It was down at Tia Lou's during one of these collaborative things for active entertainment. He just happened, he just happened to like walk in front of the spotlight, and I was just sitting there like, yeah.
No, I've never been designer of the year.
Okay.
I got an award
Okay.
for design, but never.
So it was just a random shot, and then you end up talking to him.
Yeah, you know, he was really cool, man. He just sits there, and I just sit there and I said, get rid of the girls. And I want to take your pictures. You know, because he looked
And
good.
I was like, what?
Hey, get rid of the girls.
He's like, that's how I sell all my shit.
No, it wasn't that. It was just, he had a bunch of girls hanging off him at that point. I just told him to go away because they were fucking up the shot. And he was standing there like, you know, this incredible Hulk-looking motherfucker, some Terminator, you know, and I'm just sitting there going like, God, this guy has a great profile. So I just sit there and took a couple of snaps and then got that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how I introduced him, and I sent mail to him. That's what we,
That's how it all started. We've been, that's what, a couple months?
Yeah, since February.
It's had lots happen in a short amount of time.
Yeah.
It would have happened quicker if no one had been on top of this shit, but I was having a moment.
All right.
I'm better now, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Back on the meds. I'm fucking in my house in laundry baskets. It was the funniest shit. I got the weirdest look walking down the sidewalk of that thing yesterday, and this woman was looking at me like, "You're gonna take that shit to the laundromat?" It's like all these like a bunch of these jackets were all hanging out of it and shit. Like, oh, I haven't washed these. Where's Andrea? All right.
You're blocked.
Are we done picture cam?
Yeah, we're done. Yep. Okay, we're done. You can always tell when you're done because the talent leaves.
With bondage ring on the epaulet or the strap?
I know what the
Oh, bondage ring.
I'll find out.
Here, look, I'll show you what it is right now. Here, bro.
Yeah, look up bondage on Google and see what comes up.
This is the bondage ring.
Are you talking
This right here is this D ring. This is a D ring.
bondage?
Bondage ring. Bondage.
Sorry.
And no mumble. And again, this jacket looks like this because I wear the shit out of it. But it's heavy, like little detail on the back of the hand. That's your. So when you're in the pit or someone's, have attitude, catch that upside your fucking head and ruin your day. I don't want to be another guy in khaki shorts and fucking flip flops with a fucking stupid collar on his shirt. First jacket I ever made, which I really love. I ended up selling to a good friend of mine. Yeah, my first jacket's gone. It sucks. Actually it's good because if I would have kept it, wouldn't have forced me. The more things I sell, the more it forced me to make more new stuff.
I remember listening to fucking NWA and punk rock kind of got like, both those genres got exposed to me at the same time. So I was probably like 12, 13 when I got exposed to punk. And then as soon as I got exposed to punk, like I was about to turn 15, I was fucking out, I'd bounced, I left home. And I came to Seattle and I was like, being homeless, and someone took me to a show. As far as I knew like, Sex Pistols, and I don't even remember what else I listened to back then. And then I got exposed, like, okay, when we see MOD played, I don't remember, I think it was like the Sitting Stewars, I don't know if it's earlier. MOD, it used to be SOD, maybe it was SOD. SOD. Stormtroopers of Death. And then they changed to MOD. Speak English or die!
My name is Noel Austin. I go by D.N.A. Which is designed by Noel Austin. There's a website, it's Noel. Everybody fucks with Noel. If you ask my mother, Noel, it's horrible. Anyway, it's DNAFashionDesigns.com. Go there, check it out. It's where you can be able to buy everything. You're going to see bullet belts, studded bracelets, leather jackets, vests, shoes to come. Shoes are on their way up, and some very small skirts that I love. There's also a Facebook D.N.A. Facebook page is D.N.A. My picture will pop up. You can't miss you'll know it when you find it. Got a bunch of half-dressed girls in sexy clothes.